Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sasha, and this is just for you paper crafts. Right, so I thought it's Sunday morning, and I thought I would jump on and do another video. I'm still in my dressing gown, but that's what Sundays is all about. It's just to be able to chill out, relax, and just do everything at a very slow pace and the things that you wish to do. Honestly, when my time comes and I go up to see the big man and he says to me, "Oh, Sasha, what was your most favourite things?" I am going to say pajamas and cake. They are my favourite things. Anyway, it's not the point of this video. So I've got another Temu haul, obviously come from the garage, said garage. But I also very briefly mentioned on my last video that I had a shop, my Facebook page and a shop. And I've had a couple of inquiries about my shop. So I wanted to just the shop is brand new, okay? So I'm still putting stuff up there, you know, it's as you all know, as crafters, it's the time and process of making something and kind of then putting it up on the shop. So it's still new, but what I can show you are the things that I've made, the things that are already on the shop and the things that will be going up on the shop kind of in the next couple of days. So whether you're aware or not, the thing that I make are mini photo albums. So these are the ones that are on the shop, in the shop at the moment. They are so cute, and I've got these and these, but I'll go through them with you. So these are paper bag albums. I'll show you the size of the bags. See, these aren't very big albums, but these are the bags that I use. I've got them in various different colors. I buy them from AliExpress because I just really like the feel of them. I like the size of them, and they're these block bottom bags, and all I do is just kind of trim off the top. Okay, but they're just really nice quality bags, and you get quite a lot in a pack. So that's what I use for these. So as you can see, you get little charms, and I try to color coordinate them. This one's really pretty. So the papers I've used for this is the graphic 45 time to celebrate, but this is kind of the inside. If I can just, so you've got photo mats there, and they open it up there and there. So you've got photo mats and all goodness stuff in there. You've got top loading pocket, which is the bag. So obviously there's photo mats in there as well, and they just slide in through the top. So if I can show you, so you can see this is the bag there. So this is the bag, and I've added pages. So you got this page here, so you got these that just flip like that. I've got half cut page here, and a double folding page here. Okay, and you know, sometimes I just don't want to put a photo mat and just cover the paper, but the choice is yours. You could put a photo there and just leave this so you can look at the pretty paper, or you know, a small photo here, and you know, you can do what you like with it. And the process just carries on. So there's three pages that are the same, and they just carry on the same look. And again there, and then this one opens up like this, and you've got your pocket on your back page for your larger photo mat. So that's that one. This one I use, I think it's called Garden of Roses from Stamperia Paper Collection. Here's the charm for this one. How pretty is that? Look at that bow. Ooh. You know, I'm all about the sparkle. It's so pretty. Look at that one there. Anyway, so that's the front. So I've just decorated it with some flowers and a wood timepiece and some little gold leaves. And that's the back. I don't think I showed you the back of the other one. And that's the back of the other one. And again, it's the same process. So as you can see, you've got a photo mat. You open it up this way. You can put, I just didn't want to cover that pretty paper. Again, the top loading there. And in here. The undercut. But I did put a piece there, so it kind of make it look like it's one piece, but it's not. Look how pretty this paper is. See, so I put a photo mat there, you know, but I didn't want to cover up that there. And again, so pretty. And the last page, so as you can see, I've done it again there. And I mean, how pretty is that? And there. And again, your back page with your photo mat. So that's that one. This one, again, I use Stamperia. This was called Blue Land. Look at the front of that. Look at those roses and the sparkles in there. How pretty. There's the charm for the back of it. I mean, look how pretty that is. You'll probably recognise some of these from my hauls. Little butterfly. I do like to colour coordinate everything. I really do. So this is what I call the blue one. So same process. I mean, look how that just goes across there with that bench. How pretty is that? You got the flips there. Even though I'm showing the same thing, I just like to show you the different papers, the colours, how different they can look. So there, I've put a photo mat there, but I haven't there because I just liked the spread. But you could put one there, and just enjoy the papers at the same time. Got pockets there, and that one there. Again, we're going back over to the flip pages, and I've put little ephemera pieces in there as well, and our undercut pages. So this one I layered another piece, so you could actually write on that, so the lined paper there, so you could do a bit of journaling. So here I've put the photo mats there, and one there. That's pretty. Bird, the cage, oh, it's just so pretty. Okay, and then again at the back, but I've also added a piece of ephemera in there as well with your photo mat. Okay, and your photo mat's in there. So that's the blue one. Now this one is my favorite. So this is Graphic 45 Steampunk Spells, I think it is. But I mean, look at the colours there and how the blue pops out, and the black, and your little clock, and your little gear piece, whatever you want to call it, some feathering. So these are the charms here. And I had noticed that one of the charms had come off, which I will put back on. It was this one, the little witch's hat. But I put did a bit of layering there, and a little black flower. But you got these charms here. What have we got here? So we've got a Ouija board, we've got a moon, a bat, black cat, little star, little I'm not even showing this properly. What is this? Little thing. You can see it. I don't need to try and explain it. What else have we got here? Oh, and a little heart with a spider web. So just really, really cute. But I really like this one. So again, same process. There's your photo mat. So there's the front. And again, you've got your pockets at the top. You've got your flip pages. And of course, here I've added some little ephemera pieces. But you've still got your photo mats in there. And your undercut pages there. And that one there. I love that. So it's proper Halloween theme. And there again. So we've got Love Potion number 45. You've got some ephemera pieces in there. I just kind of put that there to give it a bit of interest, if you like. Your photo mats there, and to go on this one. And these are on my shop. In my shop. On my shop? In the shop. They're somewhere. They're floating around the internet somewhere. Right, okay. So those are the albums so far. But also what I was doing, let me just pop these out of my way because I'm not going to be able to do my haul with them in my way. Just bear with me. So something else that I was making, and I know these are all over the internet. I know that. Mine are not really any different, but the journaling books. So, but how cute are these? So they're the laminated covered journal books. So what I've done is, so you've got little charms, and I was gifted this one, to be fair. I didn't make this one. I made the others, but I didn't make this one. But I thought the colours just went so well with this one. Oh, I'm losing a pen there. So you got a little pen clip holder, which is so cute. Let me just put that back on. So you got your elastic piece here. I just got a couple of little charms on there. Make every day count. I really liked that. And that's the back. So they're laminated covers. So they're just notebooks. I made some paper clips to go with there. So you got 3 notebooks in. So I've covered the front. I've added some pockets, some ephemera pockets in there. You've got little tabs on. You've got some pockets on that one. So they're just lined papers. And there. And then this one. Again, your pockets. Lined paper, pockets. And here I made, and these all come out. So they can all come out. And I made just like a laminated folder to go in there. So that's the front and back. And they got pockets. I did a little, what am I calling this? Let's go with bookmark, shall we? You know, the correct version. That's the back, right? Front and back. So that's laminated as well. And I've just popped a little bit, some ephemera in there. But you could put receipts in there and whatever else you wish. And that just also sits in there, and that just sits in the back. In there. And they're all slightly different. But I think they're so cute. So there's that one. And that just goes back round like that. I'm not showcasing this very well, am I? Oh. And you've got your little charms sat there. I really need to do this right. Let's get this sat right. There we go. Okay, so you've got a couple of your little charms there and your little dangle charm there. So there's that one. Then I've got this one. So it's the same process. So you've got a couple of little charms. It's just the colours are slightly different. The charm is slightly different that's hanging on the back. There's the back. I got a little clip there. So this comes off. I added some tulle on the end there. And this is this one. Don't know what's that's creased. Oh, this one, I haven't put the pockets in yet. Oh, come on, Sasha, half job Harry here. I will before it goes up. So I got this one, and again, made some paper clips. There's the back of that one, and a little bow paper clip, and the back. And again, I just added a paper clip, and there's your... So this one, I added some little cards with notes, so you can just do a little bit of notes, journaling, shopping list, whatever you wish, because these will fit in your handbag. And there's your the bookmark to go in there. But I thought that was really cute. Clearly I need to finish it. It's so typical me. I do one project, I start one, and then I think of something else, and I go running off and start something else and don't finish what I was originally doing. But how cute is that? I mean, look at the colour. How much, well, great the glasses, the colour of the glasses match the paper so well. But this one's called Living the Dream. But how cute. So there you go. So you got that one. So this one, I've just popped a little charm on there because I quite liked that one. Again, you got your pen holder, you got a little charm, sparkly charm there. And so this one was my first one. So there's the inside. You got your pockets there. That one. So your pockets are, she says, is there. That one there. I like the way that one turned out. How pretty is that? There. And again, little clip. There's your little folder and your little notes in there as well. And your bookmark. I just use some seam binding. And I'm really tight with my seam binding because we can't get it. I can't seem to find it in the UK anywhere. So when I do manage to get it, I kind of hold on to it, which is not the point, is it, really? It's just really not the point. So let's put that one back there. There we go. So that's that one. And the books I buy are just from Amazon, the sized little notebooks that I buy. So then I went on to Temu and I was like, oh, I want to get some more of these little books. Well, they arrived, but they were a lot smaller. And I sat there for about all of 3 minutes and thought, I can make this work. Actually, I can make this work. So there's the size of my normal one, which is, I can give you the measurements. They're not very big. Where am I? So that's 5 inches by, I'm going to say about 3 3/4. So 3 3/4 by 5. So they're not big. They'd sit in your handbag. But then, oh, look how cute these are. Oh, I just love them. Absolutely love them. So let's just, so the same process. So you got some, turn around, come on. So you got some little charms on the front there. I did make this one. So it's really sweet. This tassel bead. Got some paper clips and your little bookmark and the pen holder there. So look how cute this is. I mean, how sweet is that? Got little tabs, you've got little side pockets. Little side pockets there. It's that one. Little side pocket. And I've stuck some ephemera in there to go with the paper collection. And there. And they're just great little notebooks, fun, interactive little notebooks. So I did do a tiny little laminated folder in here. So it's just a paper clip and it also holds your pen. And I put a couple of clear pockets in there. And I just put these in there so you could just do a little bit of journaling, writing or something like that. So they just sit in there. Why is it when you're on video, when you try to do something and put something back, it never works? Why is that? Or is it just me? In you go. And a tiny little bookmark. So they all sit in there. And then your paper clip will just hold your folder shut like that. Keep your pen. Get your loopy loop. Bring it round. Bring your charms round. And how cute is that? And these are so small. So 4 by 2.5. Yeah. So 4 by 2.5. But how lovely. So that's that one. And this is the blue one. My mum's got her eye on this one. So there we go. I've made that little tassel to go with the blue. That's the back of it. And the same thing. You know, you just got, you know, you've got your little tabs as well that I've added. Your little side pockets. Little paper clips. But I just thought they were so much fun to make. I really enjoyed making them. And I hope people would enjoy to own them. And again, there's your little laminated folder with your paper clip and your pen holder. And again, I did the same. I folded over some ephemera so you could just write on the inside, and there's your little bookmark. So let me just close this up. So this is basically, at the moment, these are to go up on the shop. And the albums are already in the shop. But let me know what you think of these journaling books. You know, these little notebooks, you know, in any of the sizes. I'd be interested to know what you think. Right, let me move these out of the way. There's also a bundle of beaded pens and things like that. But also what I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking about making embellishments. You know, when I say embellishments, I'm you know, shaker dies and things like that, and doing bundles of them in a little box. You know, because sometimes, honestly, it's quite a pain to make them when you're making a project, and the thought of just like having something where you can just grab, stick and go is just, oh, that delights me. That does. Maybe one of you lot can just do a box like that for me. Right, let me just take a sip of my coffee. Oh, I couldn't swallow that then. It was like it had rocks in it. Okay, right, let's get on to the haul. So this morning, what do we have? Let's start with all the, I don't even know what to call it, packaging stuff, you know, that type of thing. I did buy these. Are these stickers? No, they're not stickers. Just some little thank you cards. But these I really thought were quite nice. So you've got thank you on there, and then on the back, thank you. When you support a small business, you're supporting a dream. Your purchase made my day. I hope this package brightens yours. I really appreciate your support. And that's really nice, isn't it? I liked those. And I got a bundle of them. I don't know how many. It's not going to tell me. No, I didn't think it would. Oh, yes, it does. 60 pieces. You get 60 of them. You know, this is going to last me forever and 10 days. especially if nobody buys anything. Anyway, so that's those. I was really good yesterday when I did my video. I put everything away, so that's we're on a good start. We're on a good start. Right, look at this little bag. Now I only got one. But how pretty is that? I'm not a sewer. I wish I could. There are so many talented people out there that could probably make one of these and it look amazing. But that needs trimming. That would annoy me, look, because I got long bits. But you got a little handle there, little pouch. Oh, there's something in there. I don't know. Oh no, it's the bit for this. But just a pretty little drawer pouch, and I thought that was really quite cute. I quite liked that. Shame it was only one. I don't know why I bought these, but I did. So these Halloween straws, but I thought they would be, you know, if I was in a swap or something, I thought they would be quite cute. Decorate them up a little bit more. But they're just straws with paper embellishments on there. I'm not going to get them out because they'll get bent up and ruined. Some little baggies. Do you know, I have more bags than I know what to do with. But, you know, let's be realistic here. It doesn't matter, does it? Now, how pretty are those? So they've got butterflies, but I've just realised that some different ones on there. Oh, I like that for you. Purple. So I think you get, yeah, I think you get 4 designs. And you get, I think you get about 50 of these. But just little sealable bags. So you take off the tape there, fold it over. There you go. Bob's your uncle. So they are really quite sweet. I do like that one. Do you want me to measure them? Go on then. All right. So they are just under 4 inches by, let's say, 2 and it's not a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 and 6/8. 2 and 5/8. You know, it's that size. They're small. It doesn't really matter. So I got these ones. I don't know why I got these. But they're paper bags. They feel nice. So it's ordinary. And, you know, you could seal them and turn them into packages. But always, I was probably thinking Halloween, something like that. I don't know. Or Valentine's Day. Because then they're not, you know, you've got peachy background in the red. I don't know why I got them. Maybe they looked different. Maybe I clicked on a different link. That wouldn't be the first time. But these are nice. Oh, look how sweet these are. So sealable bags. So they're all the same design, but how cute are they? The Halloween ones. So you got the sealable ones there, and they're a nice size. These are a nice size. So these are 5.5 by 6.5. So it's quite a nice size. So I like those. Get a bundle of those. How many? 50. So you get 50 in a pack. And when I started doing videos, I would give you the prices. I would do all of this, that and the other. But the prices change so quickly that it was just a total waste of time. So I stopped. Doing that. So I got these Halloween treat bags as well. Do you know what? I have these little brown paper bags with teddy bears on them, and they're in my kitchen. And when my grandchildren come over, I do them a little bag of treats. And they all go in these little brown bags and they love them. But I was thinking, how cute would this be if they had for Halloween stickers on them? But look at that. Are they all the same design? I don't think they are all the same design. No, no. Oh, so you got those ones. So you got the little skeleton playing his guitar. Got little ghosties. And you got the pumpkin. And what else have we got? So happy Halloween, or is it all? Oh no! Oh, I like that one. Oh, isn't she adorable? I love that. Yeah, I like those. I like those a lot. And then you get these stickers when you kind of fold them over just to stick on. So they're the same. How cute are they? Oh, I do like those. My grandchildren like those. They'll like those as well because they're bigger than the bags I have indoors, which means they'll get more treats. Right, so I got these paper. I think these are the paper bags, and I think these were for Valentine. Yes, always. So they're just ordinary paper bags. Well, they're quite cute. And you get 10 of those. Problem is, with the bags, you have to put them back in the packaging because they'll get separated, lost, and damaged. So I bought this little bag. It's not so little, actually. You only get one, but I really liked it. So it's a little pouch bag. There's the bottom. So it's a drawstring one. There's the inside. I mean, that's a nice size. I mean, that covers my hand. So it's a drawstring one. Oh, that takes some going. Ugh. And you got a little handle there. But I love the design and colour on that one. But I really did like that one. And then you could just tie that up in a bow and off you go. So there was that one. I don't know why I only bought one. I do wish I had bought more, actually. I might go back in, have a look, see if I can find them again. So I got these. These are really sweet. These are a nice size as well. She says you should grab one out. There we go. Oh, they're a nice matte finish. And they're the sealable bags. But how cute are they? That is really, really cute. I just broke that there. That is really cute. And that is massive, mahoosive. That's 8, and we go from top to bottom by 7.5. I mean, that's big. You can get a lot in there. I like those. I like the feel of them as well, and the fact that they're a matte finish. Oh, don't bother. Right, so when I did my last video, I talked about these pouches for my paper, ephemera, stickers, you know, all of that good stuff. So I thought I'd bring a couple more out to show you. So this is the brownie colour. And I think I got this because they're not cheap, but I was getting them in the sale. And I think the pink ones I'd ordered as many as I could in the sale. And then when I went back, the pink ones were back up to full price, but this colour was in the sale. So I thought, do you know what? I'm okay with that. So again, same process, got the double pocket inside. So I just wanted to show you kind of the colour. And the other style I bought was the bigger version of those small magnetic ones that I showed in my last video. So again, these are magnetic, and it's just a pouch. But just keep all my paper stuff in. And they're, again, them magnets are really, really strong. They're proper snappy. I like a snappy magnet. So, and you know, and I've got about half a dozen of these and a bundle of these. So when I get round to sorting out all my ephemera and pieces like that, I can store them all in here. And I've started to be really good. I've started to organise my craft room. I got I was a bit brutal really, because I got a skip in and I had it, it was put on my drive, and so what I did was I threw 30 years worth of my life into a skip. But I also did a real deep cluttering in my craft room, because honestly, I was keeping stuff, you know, for absolute no reason. You know, it was like, why am I keeping this? I'd forgotten I had it. I'm never going to use it, because we just move on. We just keep moving forward. And the products we use become nicer and brighter and everything else like that. So, you know, when I started crafting 15 odd years ago, the stuff that I've got from back then seems really, I'm going to say it, naff compared to what I have today. So, you know, I had to be a bit brutal. So I've been quite good. I've been trying to organise my craft room. Oh, right, another sip of coffee. It is still early in the morning, and I'm waffling. Right, let's get on to some good stuff. So, storage, you know, the bits that you can send in a happy mail and all this, that and the other. So I bought a couple of these, and I thought they were really sweet. I did buy two. I think I've got more in the garage. So they're just little wooden boxes with a little chest boxes, but I thought, how sweet are they? So, you know, paint them, you know, do some you know, napkin paper, Mod Podge, do whatever you like. And I thought they would be really cute as little embellishment boxes and things like that, because they're quite a nice size, not too big. But yeah, so I got a couple of those. I also bought some of these boxes as well, and I thought these would make lovely trinket boxes, embellishment boxes. But how pretty, how sparkly is that? I don't know if the camera's picking that up. The sun is just shining through my window now, so it's really making it shine. But you've got a little plastic piece in there that you take out. What a lovely little fun, pretty embellishment box. I put some charms and beads and that in there. How sweet would that be? And it just shuts like that. But they're really cute, aren't they? I really like them. And quite flat as well, so it would go in, you know, flat happy mail or something like that. I bought these. I make it sound when I go, oh, I bought these, like I know why I bought them for, and half the time I don't. But these I thought were, so these are for Christmas. Let's just take this off. Little Christmas bells. And how sweet. Put, obviously, charms, beads and things in there. Put your lid on. And it's a screw lid, so it's not going to come off. Hang some dangles on there. Maybe put a piece of ephemera piece on there or something. But how sweet are they? And they're not very big either, so they would go lovely in some happy mail for Christmas. If you guys are doing Christmas in July, brilliant. I would do Christmas every month, but I also would do Halloween. And in the UK, we don't do Halloween as big as, you know, our friends over in America and other places. And I wish we did. Oh, I so wish we did. I do love Halloween crafting. I love Halloween. But we just don't have the enthusiasm, shall we say. Right, next thing I bought were these. I thought these were really pretty. I got a couple of them. And there's more in the garage. One day I'll stop saying the garage. But look how cute these are. Okay, so little baubles. You've got a little bow on there. You've got some really pretty gold polka dot foil, which would just sit in there if you was to put a gift or, you know, some charms and things in there. And you'd close that up. And look at that. So that would clip that on there. Let's see if this works, shall we? Let's do this on camera. Yes, it does. Oh, how stinking cute is this? I mean, really? Honestly. Oh, I need to start sending myself stuff in the post. I'm going to make stuff and send it to myself. And then I'm going to come on here and do a video and go, look what I've received. Oh, dear me. But, I mean, honestly, that is just so beautiful, isn't it? It really is. You could add some more charms on there. Oh, I love them. I absolutely love them. And I think I've got about 4 of those. Oh, honestly. Some of these things are so delightful. If you remember yesterday, I had these little suitcases. So I found another one. So this one's Merry Christmas. As I say, it just opens up, snaps shut. But they're really cute. I do like those. I was quite happy when I saw I had another one. On my tin phase, I really liked this. I don't know why I bought it. It reminded me of a little, I think something my nan would have had in her kitchen for tea leaves. You know, a little tea tin. But oh, it's quite cute. What does it say on there? You've got to dance like that's... You've got to dance like there's nobody watching. Love like you'll never be hurt. Sing like there's nobody listening. And live like it's heaven on earth. Oh, that's quite sweet, isn't it? So there we go. But I liked that. It's quite shabby chicish, isn't it? Or whimsical, however you want to see it. But I liked that. So I got that one. Tins. Oh, me and tins. But how stinking cute is that? I mean, look. How pretty. Just an ordinary tin, but they're a nice size. I mean, they're not too big. So they're 5 by 3 3/4. That's a really sweet size. So you could really pack in some embellishments, shaker dies, and all that good stuff, and really fill that up. And that would be a box of happiness you'd be opening up right there. And then I bought this Christmas one as well because I really liked the gold sparkly reindeer on there. And again, there's the side and back and the inside. But they're really sweet. Like those. So what I did, I picked up some these little boxes, and I thought, how cute would they make as little trinket boxes? I mean, look at that. I mean, it's like a vellum felt. No, not vellum. What am I talking about? Oh, come on. Felt, maybe? Yeah, like a felt. But look, opens up like that. Now, my thing would be take that out, and you could pop some bits in there. I mean, how cute would that be? I mean, that's really sweet. I mean, I'll pop that back in for a minute, but I would remove that. Or if you wanted to gift something, you can pop it in there, some earrings, ring or something like that. Anyway, but anyway, so I got this teddy bear one. And then I got this crown. Look how cute that is. You got some little sparkly diamantes in there, and that one just opens up. Again, pop that piece out, and then you've got a nice little embellishment box. But how sweet is that? I like that. And then I love this one, this violin. So that one opens up like that. So again, I take that main body piece out, close that, and you can even have a little window look, so you could have a real glimpse inside into what's in there. I don't know why that's a bit jacked up, but I think I've got another one. Oh, it is. I might have to glue that down. Might have to stick a flower or a bow there or something, but you know, they're just cheap. But I thought they were really sweet. I really liked that. So let me just pop that one back in. But what a great idea. Don't you think? Let me know what you think of these. This little embellishment boxes. I do like to try and think outside the box, honestly, I do. Okay, right, that's that. Let's get on to the good stuff. Okay, just bear with me one moment. Sorry, I had to pause the video then, because I could hear Teddy barking at something. And I thought, who is visiting me on a Sunday morning? Nobody. Right, let's crack on. I need my bowl. Let's start off with these. So now, as I said to you before, it's been a long time since I've looked at anything. I don't know. I've just grabbed a bundle of stuff, threw it all in a bag, organized it, and came here to show you. But these are pretty. So they got an iridescent, and let me see if I can zoom in. Right, so they look like little golf balls, but they got a real pretty iridescent shine to them. There's a hole there. It's quite a nice size hole, but they are really pretty. So we got the blue, got the reds, one pink, of course, just the one. That one's quite pretty. The black petrol look, if you like, and two of the lilac. But they're really pretty. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you get 10 of those. They'll go on your beaded pens, all right. A nice big hole in those. What have we got here? Oh, these are all individually. Oh, really? They're all in individual bags. Oh, I wish I'd known that beforehand. But let's just take them out. I'll take one out, and then you can see when she gets into the bag. When she gets into the bag, come on. There we go. So these are little teddy bears, but they have extra. They have extra. How cute is that? So you've got this little diamante star, little heart. It's a bead. Oh, look at that. How cute is that? They are really sweet. I could have done with some little eyes. I may have to get a little pen and just pop a little couple of eyes in there, because it looks a bit freaky without it. And maybe pop a little nose on. just get a black marker and just do 3 little dots and give it a little bit more character. But they're really sweet. So I got that in that colour. So we've got yellow. I'm not going to take them out the bags. We're going to be here forever. Hot pink. Really pretty. Your black. Cute. And blue. I love all the colours. The colours, I'm happy with all the colours. Teddy. Shh, sorry, shouting. And I'm still videoing, recording. But I love this colour combo. I love the yellow, mint and pink. I really do. So I'm happy with those. They're really cute. Sweet, cute, pretty, whatever you want to call them. Earrings. So this is, and as I said last time, everything's all over the place. So it's going to be a mixture of Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's, you name it, is going to be in there. But look at those. So they're just acrylic. Obviously I'll take that piece off, hang them with that. And if I flip it over, oh no, it's just plain on that side. Okay, but you know, and they've got a film on them. Maybe the film on there as well. Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to faff around with it now, but they're quite cute. So they'll be really sweet as little embellishments, little charms. And the thing is with the earrings, they're so cheap. So cheap. I mean, literally pence. What have we got next? Oh, I think this must be a bit of an Easter thing going on here. Oh, look at all these rabbits. How cute are they? Yeah, this is definitely an Easter theme. Have we got all the colours? Purple. Yeah. I mean, how sweet are they? So they're just flat backs. You've got peach, purple, white, blue. They're really cute, aren't they? Just put a bell on the back. Bob's your uncle, you got a charm. How many do you get? 2, 4, 6, 8. So you get 10. They're pretty colours, yeah. I'm not a lover of Easter, I must admit, but never mind. Oh, these beads are lovely. Now, I've hauled these before, but they are just, it's almost like they're china, and I think they are. Yeah, but look how pretty they are. The detail on those, and they're all the same. But nice size hole in there though. Peeking through there, you can see. Lovely. How many do we get here? Sorry, excuse me. Doesn't say. I'm going to go with about 30, 20 to 30, I'd say. I'm not going to count them. But they're nice. I really liked those. And I know I've had them before, but I've had different colours. So I'm happy with those. What we've got here? Oh, seem to have little buttons. That's unusual for me. I don't usually tend to buy buttons. But I think what I thought was... So they're all the same colour, but they are very pretty. Let me just showcase this. I mean, look how pretty that is. Look at the dimension up there. And the sparkle. But they've got the little... So I would just snip that off because it's only plastic, and stick a bail on, or just stick it flat on a project. Sorry. So yeah, that's what I would do. I'm surprised I only bought one colour though. Usually I go for mix so I can have a look, and if I really like something, then I'll have it. I'll buy a bundle of it in the one colour that I want to have. Right, what do we have here? So some little bows. Oh, little gold bows. Oh, they're pretty. They are really pretty. Very tiny, very small. So they're nail art. And again, you know, it's to put on that small embellishment, just to add some texture. So what have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. So you get 10 of those. Just little plain. And I like the colour gold on those as well. I do like that. Sometimes gold can be a bit yellowy, look even almost tarnished to a degree. Oh, so I bought this. So I bought a lot of Alice in Wonderland paper pads, embellishments and things like that, because I have it in my head that I want to do an Alice in Wonderland themed book. But one of the things I bought was this. And I thought, how great would that just look hanging off the spine? But it's a little, how cute is that? It's like a little pocket watch, you know, with the rabbit in his little pocket watch. But how cute is that? And look at the front. She says, nothing ever works properly. Come on, there we go. Look at the front of that, Alice Wonderland. How stinking cute is that? I mean, it looks, it's not, but it looks vintage. It looks, oh, I love it. And I love the size of it. I really, really like that. So when I get round to eventually doing my Alice in Wonderland book, that can go on there. Some more earrings on the Christmas theme. So the Nutcracker soldier, but these are, I mean, look at this. Let's straighten it all up. I mean, how pretty are those? They are really, really pretty. So I just take that bit off because I've got a little hoop there, hang it as a charm. That's the backs, so just plain gold. But how cute are they? So, and I bet there's more hanging around. I bet I've bought more of those. I can't be bothered with that. Come on. Right, and oh, we got some little gingerbread people. Let's have a look. Oh, so you get 6 of them, and they're little girly ones. How cute is that? A little bow. You got a little hook there already, so she's ready to go. Jump ring, clip it on, job done. And that's the backs of them. But they're really sweet, really nice size. So you get 6 of those. So what's everybody up to today? You doing anything exciting, or are you just going to be lounging around like me? Have a loungy day. I'm back to work tomorrow, so right, what I've got here, I've got some more gingerbread little charms. These look nice. Oh, these are not. Oh, look at those. How pretty are those? So they're flat backed, but they're almost see-through with that gold glitter in the background. Can you see that okay? Is the sun shining too much? Yeah, no, there you go. I mean, they're lovely, and they're a lovely size as well. So how many do we get? 3, 6, 7, 8. But I like them. I like them a lot. They are really nice. Pop them back in there. Oh, I got these. I don't know if it's shining too bright now because the sun is right out my window. Oh, see, I drop things now. Oh, dear me. All right, let's have a look. So, again, these are bead connectors. Sorry, my wrist hurts and I can't seem to hold anything properly. Oh, frustrating. Right, look at those. How pretty are those? So it's enamel heart. There's the back. So you've got a gold. So the kind of chain connectors, but they're really nice. I like those in the pink. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So you get 10 of those. Let's pop them back in. So we've got some more earrings. So these are Christmas presents. But how cute are they? So, I mean, literally, that's 3, and you could just take one off and use one. So you've got 6 charms realistically there if you don't want to just dangle them all together. But I really liked those. They're just acrylic. There's the backs of them. But you can definitely separate them and use them one at a time. They're pretty. I like those. What have we got here? I've got some gold findings here. So these are, oh no, so these are really, really cute, actually. So if you need a bead that's slightly smaller, okay, and then obviously when you're putting your wire through or whatever it is you're using to make your beads, it would go in through the hole there, in through your bead, and then out through the hole there, okay? And then your bead should be able to swing around in the middle, so almost like it's floating in a gold ring. How pretty is that? I can't wait to try that. Hope that made sense. Hope I explained that properly. Oh, we've got some more nail charms here. So we've got some little ghosties. Oh, these are really... Have I got ghosties? No, what have I got? They're not ghosties at all. They're rabbits. I wonder if I bought them thinking that they were ghosties, but they're not. They're rabbits. Right, can we see? I mean they are stinking cute, honestly. I mean, there's a lot of detail in there for something so micro. I mean, you know, you got his little carrot, his little rosy cheeks and everything. I mean, they are really cute. They're small, really, really small. I don't know how many you get in there, but you can see you get quite a lot. But they're not ghosts. They're rabbits. Huh, who knew? We all do now. I really thought they were ghosts. What was I thinking? Oh, if you know, let me know. Right, what are we? Where are we now? Oh, Christmas. Christmas is my favourite time of the year. But so these are earrings. But I love bells. Anything that makes a noise. But I mean, these are just so adorable. I mean, you could take them apart and use them all individually, or just use them as an absolute cluster of goodness that they are right now, and have that dangling off a project. Oh, I love the sound of a good bell. Oh, I do like those. And look at the bag it came in as well. I mean, how sweet is that? Oh, they made me happy. I hope I bought more of those. What we got next? This looks like a very small package. Let's tip it in here. Oh, these are pretty. So they're like little snowflakes, if you like. How pretty are they? They're really sparkly. Is that focusing? I don't know if my camera's focusing or my eyes aren't doing anything. There we go. But they are really pretty. Really, really small, but ideal for a little small embellishment. Oh, I like that. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8. You get 10 in there. But how pretty are they? It's like Christmas here all over again for me. Honestly, it is. What we got here? Christmas again. And I've started to try and put things in order, like my Halloween stuff together, especially the charms, and Christmas, and you know, that type of thing. Is it working out for me? Yeah, I'm trying. That's the main thing. I'm trying. Oh, look at these little pink houses. How cute are they? They're really sweet. So they're double-sided. Like those. Like those a lot. And there goes Teddy yet again. Teddy, please be quiet. In my best posh English voice. No, it's not going to work. Teddy. Oh, blimey. how many do we get of these? It doesn't even say. But they're silver champagne AB coloured beads. I mean, you can see you get a lot. Just bear with me one moment. Sorry about that. I very politely asked Teddy to stop barking. So, as I was saying, these little beads, so they are really, really pretty. So they do like have, I don't know if I can showcase this. So I have like an AB shimmer to them. That's the size of the hole right there. So they are very small, but they are very pretty. I mean, look at that shimmer and sparkle. I don't know how many you get in here. I'm not going to count them, but as you can see, there's a lot. You get a lot there. So I'm going to explain why Teddy is barking like something, honestly. So my craft room is built in my garden, as some of you may know. And in my garden, I've got walls going around my garden, and behind me, I don't really have anything. I just have trees and bushes and things like that. And I've noticed that there's been some noise almost coming from underneath my craft room. So I think I may have something living there. I don't know if it's hedgehogs or a badger or something like that. But anyway, I can hear it moving around, and of course so can Teddy, and Teddy's losing his mind over it because clearly, you know, he's the boss of the house and it's his domain and somebody is in there. They're not, but you know, I'm not bothered by it. My son asked me the other day, I told him about it, and he said, so what are they doing in the mornings? And I'm like, well, James, you know, I'm assuming that they're getting their children ready for school and maybe packing up and going to work. I mean, what a stupid question, honestly. How am I supposed to know what they're doing? Oh, and he just looked at me and rolled his eyes, as he usually does. Anyway, let's go back to what we're doing. Let's cut these open. So, oh, look at these. Look, oh, look. Please, please tell me that you're not all sat there going, oh my God, look at that face. I mean, look at that face. They're beads. Oh, so you've got this brownie coloured one. Got a little black one. Oh, and you got these clear ones. And they've got this iridescent look to them. And then you've got the white one. Oh my, oh, they are just too cute. I mean, look at the detail. Look at his tiny little mouth and his nose, but look at his big, beautiful eyes. Oh, they are beautiful. So how many have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. So you get 10 of those. Oh, they are just, I'm lost for words. Lost for words. They are so cute. Really, really cute. What else have we got? Oh, some little Father Christmases earrings. Sat in a little mug of hot chocolate. How sweet is that? There we go, and they're double-sided there. Ah, they are cute as. Also, I got these beads. These are quite nice. These are quite big as well. These are, so they're rose one. If I can show a better colour. So you can see they're roses. I mean, they are nice. Where's the hole? There's the hole. Ah, there we go. So there's the hole there. But they also have that AB iridescent shine to them. So you, I mean, you get a lot here. So you got pinks, you got the greens, they're pretty. The yellows, they're really pretty. Purple, Oh, look at that. And a clear. They are really, really nice. I don't know how many you get. Let's have a count. 3, 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So you get 20 of them. That's a nice amount. And they are nice size beads. I really liked those. They're really pretty. I do like those. Oh, so these are earrings again, but they're Christmas baubles. And I just couldn't resist. I mean, who could? Realistically, let's be honest. Look at those. How sweet are they? They're lovely little charms they'll make. I really liked those. What have we got here? So earrings again. Oh, so this is obviously for Valentine's Day. So it's just a little plain. They feel nice. It's not rubber, but they do feel nice. But just like that, crossover heart. They're plain on the back, you know. So these probably just cost me pence, to be fair. And I thought, yeah, they can go in the stash. They're good. So got those. What have I got here? So more earrings. Oh, look at that. How sweet is that? It's a little snowman. And this one, oh, so these are the odd earrings. I do like odd earrings, I have to say. When I can get this one up and running, there we go. So, and you got a little candy cane as well. How cute is that? So, there you go, little earrings there. Try and pick up all my bits here. Oh, so we got these, just little flat back, little kind of sparkly gems, if you like, but they are really, really pretty. So you've got them purple, red, blue, got pink, clear. What others have we got? I'm sure I saw a yellow. I'm sure I saw a yellow. Well, clearly I didn't. No, clearly I did not see a yellow. But they're really, really pretty. Quite nice size as well. You've got like the kind of sparkles around the back. So that's the backs of them. So you could either put a bail on because they're big enough, or just stick them on a project. But they're really pretty. And you get a lot in there. You get 20 pieces. What have we got here? Oh, so you just got some flat back teddy bears, kind of in almost like they've been splashed with paint. So you got the black with almost grey white on there, and white with the black, but they're just little flat back teddy bears. You do get a load in there. I don't know, I think it says 30 pieces. Not sure if I'm overly in love with them, I'll be perfectly honest, but you know, one day they may come out, dust them off. Right, where are we now? Come on, Sasha, it's not difficult to get into a bag. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, these are pretty. Oh, look at these. Look at how. Oh, that's beautiful. How pretty and stunning is that? I mean, all the sparkle, the colours. I mean, they're just flat backs, and they're a nice size. They are a nice size. And you get 4. I'm not surprised, but I'm happy with them. I think they're beautiful. I love them. Really, really, really pretty. Really pretty. Right, where are we? Oh, so we have, I think I picked up a few of these type of things, but look at that. It's a shaker. So it's an acrylic shaker, Christmas glove, mitten, stick a bale on. You could even put a little word sentiment there. Just a few little tiny little embellishments. And there you go. What a lovely embellishment that would make. And that's a nice size as well, but I liked how it was a shaker. Yeah, like that. I've got a feeling I bought more of that type of thing. Right, so as I was saying, I was doing, or I'm going to be doing a Alice in Wonderland thing. So I bought, so if this is a pin, but I really liked the rabbit and the clock. How cute is that? So I'd need to figure out how to deal with that, but I do like it. I'll incorporate it somewhere. Right, last one, because we have been here a long time. Honestly, my videos are like movies. I should be in Hollywood. Maybe Hollywood would contact me. They're a length of a movie, aren't they? You can sit, get your popcorn. Oh, look at these. How pretty are these? So beads again, but look. Let's showcase this. Look how, I mean, they almost look oriental, don't they? They are really, really pretty. Oh, I do like those. So that's the size of the hole right there. But they are stunning. So obviously you only get 5 in there, but they are very, very pretty. I do like those. Like I said, they're almost horizontal, oriental. I really like those. Very pretty. Okay, right. So that's the end. We've come to the end for today. I've got so much to show you. This is honestly, we're going to be here forever, but that's fine. That's fine. It's not like I got anything else better to do. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I will drop the link to my shop down below, and my Facebook page as well. Just let me know what you think, you know, and I have to say, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that commented on my last video. The comments, everything, they were absolutely beautiful. I was really touched by a lot of what you were saying to me, and you know, some of you opened up so personally to me, and it touched my heart, you know, and a lot of things have, you know, like us all, I try so desperately to think of, you know, I'm so grateful and lucky for what I do have, and I think that's quite important, because there is always somebody that's going to be worse off than yourself. And it's keeping that in mind, and keeping in mind, you just always be kind and gentle with people, because you really don't know what they're going through. But I just wanted to say a massive thank you. So I'm going to end it here. You know that oh God, I keep losing, sorry, I didn't mean to blaspheme then, I do apologize. But I do feel I keep losing the power of speech. It's my brain, my mouth moves faster than my brain does. Or is it the other way around? See, we could be here debating this for a very long time, so we're not going to. But have a great day. Have a great rest of your day. Take care of yourself. Do your self-care. Do the things that you like to do. I don't know what that is on my nose. I'm going to have to clean that off. And enjoy the rest of your day. I'm waffling. Take care, everybody. Bye.